Hello there, welcome back to the channel. For Chelsea 3, Leeds United 2, for what happened to be a narrow victory for Chelsea, who are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Conor Gallegher, after being guilty of missing so many chances at the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool, redeemed himself by scoring the winning goal after a brilliant run from Enzo Fernandez. This game saw Chelsea made so many changes. If you watched my preview before this game, it was almost the same lineup that I predicted, except for the inclusion of Malo Gusto at the right back and Enzo Fernandez in place of Conor Gallagher. Raheem Sterling started at the number 10, being flanked by Noni Madueke and Mikhailo Modric, whereas Nicolas Jackson led the line. This game was very close as I predicted, because Leeds United, they are in a very good run of form. They have just one draw with no loss in their last 12 games, winning 11 out of their past 12 games. So it wasn't expected to be an easy victory for Chelsea. The game was so closely contested. Leeds United got the first goal before the 10th minute, before Nicolas Jackson scored the equalizer after being fed by Mos Casido. Chelsea took the lead 2-1, courtesy of a brilliant goal from Mikhailo Modric, assisted by Malo Gusto. But Leeds United got the equalizer to make it 2-2, and we all thought that the game was headed for 2-2 draw in the normal time before Conor Gallagher stepped up. He gave Chelsea the needed goal to secure a 3-2 victory over a stubborn, resilient Leeds United. Chelsea are through to the next round of the FA Cup, but there are some players that put in an underwhelming performance. Players like Noni Madueke. It was also the same thing that we have seen from Noni Madueke throughout this season. There are so many occasions where Noni Madueke has so many easy options to give a pass, but he tends to hold on to the ball. At the end of the day, he loses the ball, sometimes in a dangerous area. I don't know if the coach is talking to Noni Madueke and he is not listening, or maybe the coach is turning a blind eye to the pattern of play by Noni Madueke, because it is obvious that this is a childish football. Noni Madueke tends to hold on to the ball far too long. Instead of giving out the pass, making ball easy, he tends to over dribble, to overplay. At the end of the day, he loses the ball. So I don't know if the coach is talking to him about that silly mistakes or silly pattern of football that he keeps on repeating often and often. The second player that had an underwhelming game despite scoring the goal is Nicolas Jackson. He scored the first goal for Chelsea to get the equalizer for Chelsea at 1-1, but overall performance, it was not that convincing from Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson was guilty of misplacing so many passes. I don't know if it's down to fatigue, because most of these players completed 120 minutes against Liverpool, so you expect some rusty performances from them. Mos Casido was brilliant. Enzo Fernandez as well, he was brilliant. The two of them, they had the midfield for Chelsea, though at the time Leeds United dominated Chelsea. Leeds controlled the midfield. You should give credit to Leeds United. They were excellent today. They were unlucky to lose to Chelsea, because performance-wise, for the majority part of the game, especially in the second half, Leeds United were a better side compared to Chelsea. But at the end of the day, what matters is the victory. Chelsea got the needed victory, and it was a much needed victory after the humiliating defeat in the hands of Liverpool. This is the perfect result for Chelsea, despite the fact that we didn't actually play well. We scored the goal at the dying minutes of the second half to get the much needed victory over Leeds United. So Chelsea are through to the next round of the Robert Sanchez came in for the rested Jordi Petrovic, as I predicted, and he wasn't at fault for any of the Leeds United goal. The first goal was scored by Axel Disasi, who after the brilliant performance he had against Manchester City, he has been committing so many blunders that made some people to be calling him disaster. He has returned back to the disaster mode. He misplaced the pass that gave Leeds United the lead. Then the second goal was a brilliant teamwork from Leeds United with their striker Joseph scoring a wonderful header that gave Robert Sanchez no chance. So none of the goals, you cannot fault Robert Sanchez for either of Leeds United goal. Trevor Chalobah got his first start, though he got a yellow card. It was a brilliant performance from Trevor Chalobah. This is the first game he is starting after so many months with injury. Then Mikhailo Modric is another player that he wasn't that convincing, but sometimes he tried to make things happen, though his first touch always let him down, and sometimes he is guilty of over pushing the ball. Overall, it was a decent performance from Chelsea. We got victory over Leeds United. It is Chelsea 3, Leeds United 2. Stay tuned to the channel because we'll be bringing you the player ratings and the post-match reactions from Mauricio Pochettino. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.